Hey guys, how's it going, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome to season 8 of my team on F1 2020. We are heading into the Russian Grand Prix, which is round 12 of 16 in our final season on this channel before F1 2021 comes out. And we've had a decent amount of success in this season. We've been having a decent number of P1 finishes, couple hiccups to keep things interesting, and then last time out, of course, at the Italian Monza Grand Prix, we ended in P1 after getting pole position from the qualifying session as well. So it has been a splendid race weekend there. So we're going to try and continue that coming into Russia at the Sochi Autodrome, which will not be continued in 2023, I believe. The F1 moved from Sochi to St. Petersburg, so it'll be a new circuit for the F1 community to enjoy. So I think we are all set for race weekend. Don't think there's anything else we need to do with the car because everything's set. So I'll be going over the practice programs, and of course I'll see you guys afterwards for qualifying. If you guys aren't yet, please do consider subscribing. It'll help me out a lot and help grow this channel. We've reached 41 subscribers by the time I record this video, so thank you guys so much for the support. The support has been exceptional, so thank you so much. Please do consider subscribing if you're not yet. 62% of you are not subscribed yet, so please go down below, hit that red button that says subscribe. Make sure it's gray with subscribed written on it with the ED at the end, and also hit the notification bell afterwards so you're notified when the next video goes live. Thank you so much for the support again, and let's get on with the video. Welcome to qualifying at the Russian Grand Prix in Sochi. So during practice we did a pretty standard lap time, 128.3 or something like that, 128.2, I'm not sure. You'll be seeing it on screen right now what our practice times were top the table. So let's go into our session info. I think our car setup is the custom car setup that we have. We'll drop our fuel load to the minimum possible just to be as quick as we can. I'm quite confident on this circuit, so let's see what other cars set. George Russell in P2. Oh no, he's dropped down to P5. Let's just go out there. Alright, we binned the car there. Yay. Alright, that's fine. We still make it to P9 though. We will get a new set of wings when going to the garage. But yeah, P9 we'll let it slide, and then we'll go until Q2. Indeed, we make it into the next round in P10. George Russell is 4/10 faster than me. That's good to see. Matsushita, Magnussen, Giotto, Verstappen. Oh, interesting. Latifi and Norris get knocked out of Q1, so let's head on into Q2. Alright, P6 on our first lap. Oh, we set the fastest lap. There we go. Our final lap in Q2 is the fastest lap, so we're heading on into Q3 guaranteed. Let's go. Our time did get beaten, and we set P5 in the end. Mick Schumacher with a 126.4, 4/10 or so, 3/10 faster than us. So that is quite some time to make up for. George Russell in P11, it gets knocked out. Aitken, Giovinazzi, Leclerc, De Vries, and Gasly get knocked out in total. Now we're heading on into Q3. Let's see where we place for the race. Slight improvement, and I think that's the fastest lap still. Got P1, pole position, let's go. So we sit at pole position, but we're also get under threat from Lance Stroll and Valtteri Bottas. Guan Yu Zhou also in the Red Bull in P4, so it is quite a positive sight for Red Bull, so everything's in their favor. But let's see if we can hold up P1 and keep it going for the rest of the match, or rest of the race. So let's see if we finish P1 by the end of the race.
Welcome along then to Sochi and the Russian Grand Prix, one of 8 cities in the world to play host to both the Olympics and a Formula One race. It's a Grand Prix that's proven difficult to crack for anyone beyond the first 2 rows of the grid in recent years, so let's see if that can change today. Situated just 3 miles from the Georgian border, the 3.6 miles Sochi Autodrome has 2 notable overtaking opportunities into turn 1 and then turn 13. 18 corners in total here, 12 to the right and 6 to the left, and it's an average lap speed of around 130 miles per hour. And with me as usual is Anthony Davidson. Let's talk about the captain. That was a great win in the last race. Can they keep that momentum going this weekend?
It's always nice to come into a Grand Prix weekend on a high, but your expectations are based much more on your practice and qualifying runs. So it's the momentum from those sessions that they'll be hoping to carry into the race today.
Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. The captain lines up on pole position with Lance Stroll alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Bottas, Joe, Carlos Sainz and Hamilton, Kvyat, Ocon, Schumacher and Alexander Albon, Russell, Gasly, Nick de Vries and Leclerc, Giovinazzi, Aitken, Lando Norris and Nicholas Latifi, Verstappen, Giotto, Magnussen and Nobuharu Matsushita. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track and get this Grand Prix underway.
Alright, hype is real. It's been a night since I've recorded the qualifying and the practice session, so here we go. It's the next day. I also got vaccinated, team vaccine. Let's go one more step closer to normality, so let's go. Let's take a look at our race strategy. It's going to be a soft to medium, which I think is perfect. Yes, soft to medium is already the ideal strategy. We're going to drop the fuel load to the bare minimum because we can easily make up fuel. So that is that. Pole position start, magnificent starting position for us. We see a bunch of cars behind us, so let's get started with the race. Let us see. Lean and overtake engage for the start. Let's go. 5 red lights and away we go. Oh, Lance Stroll is going. Oh, why did we take that warning?
We're very low on fuel. Tried to shift up through the gears earlier. It may help save more fuel.
We regained the lead. Yellow flag behind us. We did take an track extension warning early on like an idiot. That was an absolute idiotic move from us. Good defense so far. Alright, so far so good. 0.6, 2 Stroll behind us and Guan Yu Zhou is right behind him, so the Red Bulls are in prime position to get podiums. Double podiums. Our pal George Russell is nowhere to be seen. We've gone wide. We've gone wide. That was my mistake. Didn't take a warning though, which was nice from the FIA. Lance Stroll is looking, he's peaking, but he doesn't have the straight line speed to make a move stick just yet. Lance Stroll stole the fastest lap off of us. We were also a lot faster than our first lap, but we'll see. Let's see how well we survive. Yeah, we're on used soft as well, so I think we'll be a little faster on the mediums. Whoa. May, what are you doing? So, the pack has kinda split up. Bottas, Zhou, and myself are in the lead. We are in a bundle fighting for positions, and the rest are just behind. Oh, something happened behind us.
The track is clear. Green flag.
Okay, something happened for a moment. I think we got hit from behind. Yeah, definitely. Guan Yu Zhou is 2 seconds behind us now. So it's Bottas and myself. Zhou made a mistake and collided with us in our rear. So it's Bottas and myself fighting for P1 now. Oh no, Bottas is right behind me. We'll bump it up to Rich for a time being, just to stay competitive against him as he makes it on the inside line. Give him space. What's he doing? What's he doing? What are you doing, mate? Oh, Bottas spun out, I think. Dude, what are you doing?
Fuel. Try shift.
I gave you space and you're just colliding into me, mate.
Save some fuel. We're approaching the
Yeah, Sector 3 is my worst sector. I'm doing alright in Sector 1 and 2. Daniel Kvyat steals the fastest lap now.
The car behind is dropping back by about 3/10 a lap.
Okay, we're gaining some momentum here. So far the drive has been pretty pleasant until the moment when P2 comes right up my gearbox and then I have to defend against him and then he makes a stupid mistake of going for a space that does not exist and just crashes into me.
We're coming in this lap.
Alright, boxing window, but we'll see what happens. What's our tire wear like? 40? Okay, yeah, we definitely need to box this lap.
Some information on Stroll. They have an issue with their car. They're going to be slow.
Yeah, but I need to know if Hamilton's gonna be slow, mate. Alright. Lewis Hamilton has caught up. It's not good, but I think we can manage it. Here we go. There we go. We're into the pits. 0.9 laps of fuel. No one else is coming in. Interesting. We're getting the undercut on everyone. Oh no, there's a Ferrari in. De Vries with a 5-second time penalty. Don't know why. Something happened. Alright. So let's see if the undercut works here. I think it should. With a 2.8 second pit stop, that's bad. Why is everyone so slow these days? We need to work on our pit crew, guys. What's up with the pit crew? Bunch of people in the pits. Let's see if we beat Hamilton to it. Oh, yes we do, I think. We'll see. Hamilton's right next to us. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Whoa, aggressive entry into the lane. Screw you, Hamilton, mate. Why are you so aggressive there? You just ran right next to me. That should be an FIA investigation, that. Let's go. Still ahead of Hamilton and Zhou, so I think we are in the lead. Lead of the Grand Prix. Here come the others in the pit lane. Daniel Kvyat is now overtaken as well, so the undercut did work to some degree. Let's see if Lewis Hamilton...
Very well done. Let's hold on to this now. First place.
Nah, that's all thanks to the teammate. Good recovery. Or good undercut. Good service in the pit stop. So 15 laps left pretty much, or 14 and a half. Ooh, we were 5/10 faster than our fastest lap, so we are making some strides. Whoa, 15.2 seconds to George Russell. What's going on? George, what are you doing back there? Whoa, fastest sector 3 there. Don't know how I got that. But that's a plus. Let's keep pushing though. Mick Schumacher with the fastest lap. Interesting. AlphaTauri. Quite strong car now. Here comes Hamilton. He's going on the inside. Let's see. Nice. Good defense. We regained the position. Seven laps remaining. Let's go. Oh, Kvyat's going for it. Alright, that's fine.
Guys moving to mix 2. Fuel to mix
Oh dear, Kvyat's bumped into us. Whoa. That acceleration nearly took me off guard. We slipped there. That's fine. Lap 22, still in P1. Hamilton went past. A little contact. It's a little too rough. Oh, there goes Kvyat. Alright. Ooh. We are pulling away after cutting some of them off, I guess. I don't know. Good defense. Keep pushing. Ooh, lap 25. Oh god, I missed the gear. That's fine. We're still pushing hard. Kvyat right behind us. Hamilton behind him. So we are doing A-okay. Good turn. I think we're gonna go rich for the rest of the Grand Prix, so far so good. Let's keep the drive clinical so that we come across the line in P1. Oh dear. Kvyat came out of nowhere, pinching us. Oh god. Yeah, well Kvyat hit me, man. I gave him space and then he bulldozed me. Alright, P1 it is. Penultimate lap, here we go. 1 second ahead. Tire wear, looking decent for the rest of the Grand Prix.
Gap to teammate behind is 9.6 seconds.
Ooh, Russell is kind of catching. He was 16 seconds earlier, now he's only 9 seconds. He is kind of far behind considering he's 7th. He's not performing well, George Russell. I expected better, mate. I expected a lot more from you. Because he was a championship contender for the longest time. I wonder if Lando Norris would have been a better option, but who knows. Squeaky bum time now. Final lap of the race with Hamilton and Zhou right on my tail. right up in my gearbox. George Russell sets the fastest lap. Maybe I spoke too soon. Here we go. Let's push away from Hamilton, 1 second behind us, so no DRS right now. We gotta keep it that way. Good lap. Absolutely stunning lap from us. And we cross the line to secure P1 at the Russian Grand Prix in Sochi. Let's go, boys. P1. Let's go.
Fantastic drive, and it means you're driver's world champion. What a result. Enjoy it.
And so the celebrations begin, and well earned they are indeed. It may have looked simple at times, but as any racing driver can tell you, competing at this level, at the very top, is anything but simple. There's no catching them now then. We have a new World Drivers' Champion. That's a spectacular victory then, and with it, the championship is secure. It's been a magnificent season, and they thoroughly deserve the cheers of the crowd here today. Talk to me, Ant. What was it that set them apart from the competition today?
Well, I know it's a bit of a boring answer, but the truth is they simply had the best speed package on the day, and a driver who knows how to take advantage of that. It doesn't matter how much time you spend poring over the stats and planning strategies if you can't keep the pace, and our winner today showed they could do both.
So with episode 99, we secure the World's Driver standings for the season 8. I think we are on 6 out of 8 seasons that we've won it, maybe 5. We'll see. We'll have to check later on, but this is looking good for us. Very promising. Here are the results of the Russian Grand Prix. A splendid P1 for us with a pole position start. Lewis Hamilton in P2 and Guan Yu Zhou in P3, rounding out the podium. And then we have Daniel Kvyat, Ocon, Russell, Bottas, Gasly, Sainz, and Norris rounding out the points positions, and Schumacher, Leclerc, Albon, Verstappen, Giovinazzi, Latifi, Aitken, De Vries, Stroll, Giotto, Magnussen, and Matsushita rounding out the rest of the grid. Of course, no DNFs today, so no virtual safety cars, no safety cars whatsoever. So it was a pretty straightforward race. Looking at the standings now, we are top of the table. Of course, we just won it with this Grand Prix victory. So we set at 259 points, 123 points away from Lando Norris, 144 from George Russell. So I don't know. Lando Norris seemed to be the better option, I guess, but George Russell did set a fastest lap, so I think he is slowly getting used to the car. Constructor standings wise, we are at 320 points, 119 point gap to Red Bull, so there's still a lot to fight for. But if we keep this trend of podiums going for the rest of the season, we only have 4 races left, I think, then we are surely going to secure the constructors as well. So that is going to be an exciting prospect for the end of season 8. Must say, I couldn't have asked for a better Grand Prix. Sunny day in Russia, and also a sunny, happy result to the Grand Prix. Off with a splendid start, defended well against the Red Bull, squeezing them in. A little contact there, but we managed to secure P1 for the rest of the Grand Prix. It was a peaceful drive, relatively safe drive, but then it was mostly AIs driving into me, going for gaps that don't exist, hitting me while they go for, the inside line or outside line. So it's just immensely stupid how stupid the AI have been with their driving. I think that cost many of the AI drivers their positions. Some of them losing out, like Bottas spinning out after hitting me, while I did give him enough space, I think. So yeah, that cost them their positions and their points. Another splendid Grand Prix means we are driver of the season. I'd say the driver standing winner for the season. But also it means that we are in prime position to win the constructor standings. Let's hope Russell shows up for the remainder of the season, trying to push us to the trophy ever so slightly. So it'll be fun to see how next episode turns out to be. It's episode 100 next time out, so please be sure to be subscribed for that. Link is down below to subscribe. It's that red button, and then hit the notification bell next to it so you're notified when episode 100 goes live. If you like this video, please leave a like as well, and thank you guys so much for stopping by. 62% of you are not subscribed at this time, so please do consider subscribing. It is free after all, and you'll get to join this community that we're building here. Next episode will be up soon. I don't know what Grand Prix it is. It's somewhere in my head, but yeah, it'll be a fun episode. So thank you guys once again for stopping by this video, and take care of yourselves until the next video. Bye.
So what, you just use me.